Bonjour, everyone. Guten Morgen. Hello. I hope you're doing well. And today I want to show you something about the QR codes. So when you are going to this website, and then you see here this is for missing animals. Then you see here the QR code, and they can scan it, and then it will be redirected to the post. So not to the URL of the website, but to the particular post. And we are going to use Jetengie. And let me first log in. And don't look at the design because it's only for testing the website. So it's very simple. The thing that you have to do is embed a little bit of code snippets, because when you are going to embed it in the templates, in this case, so we are going to the templates and we are adding it, and then we see the QR codes. Then this is the QR codes. So when you are embedding the QR code, and I'm going to show you how you can do that later on in this tutorial, but then you won't see this option post URL as the code, QR code, sorry. So you won't see that if you have installed Jetengie without the snippets. Let me log in once again. Okay. So the first thing that you have to do is, of course, install the QR codes option. So you have to go to Crocoblock and then install the QR module. Let me see if I can see it very fast. No, it's not in here. That is always the point in Jetengie. Well, I actually don't remember where it was. Maybe it's in Jetengie itself. Yes, I'm so sorry. It's in here. So when you watch the tutorial, so this is the QR for dynamic field widget. When you watch the tutorial, then you can see that you can make a meta, and that will be that will enable you to fill in a particular URL, but then you have to do it all manually, and we want it also to be able for the front end submissions. So you make a meta box, so it's not a post type, but it's a meta box. And when you are in a meta box, then give it the name QR, and it's the meta box for the posts. And then you will decide where it will be able, so it's able to this particular post type that I've made, dieren, and in Dutch that is for animals. You can delete this one, and then you adding a meta field, and it must be a text field, and the label will be QR and the ID will be QR. And the default value, you can skip this, but if you like you can embed it, but it is not really necessary. So once you have done that, then you go to install and plug in the snippet codes. And when you are in the snippet codes, then you have to embed a little bit of codes. And this is the codes. Now you're thinking by yourself, how can I get the codes? So this is the codes, and you can grab the codes by using um, the Chrome extension, and that is what I've showed you previous, that it is black box. So let me see here. It's in here somewhere. Oh, it's going so good this day. Uh, and you can use it also for other tutorials. When you see tutorials and you want to grab the codes, then you can use that particular Chrome extension. I have too much on it. Well, I can find it now, but it's the Blackboard's copy and paste. So this is the code. So this is adding the filter, and if you can see here that this is the code that you need. So it's adding the filter, and it's the callbacks as URL as QR, post URL as QR codes. So once you have done that, if you famous with writing codes, then you can also change this. But we don't do this in this tutorial. Once you have done that, then of course you go into that particular to the Elementor and to the templates, and you can see here that I have made an archive template, and then I've embedded the QR codes, and it must be a dynamic fields, and then you have to choose for metadata, and then the meta fields. So this was coming from the meta QR. So when we are going back, hey, is the dog once again. Dogs everywhere. That's why it is a dog. So when we are going to the chat engines and to the meta box, then you can see here that we have made QR, and the field was QR. So the meta field is QR. Then you have to toggle on filter field outputs, and then you can see here the QR codes. So this is the only thing that you have to do. Now I'm going to show you later on how we can use this QR codes to make a poster. So when somebody wants to print it out, then they have a beautiful poster, and they can use it for the supermarket, or to give it on other people's, give it on the post mailman, but whatever they want. And then when somebody recognizes this particular dog, then they can scan the QR code with their photo camera from their mobile phone. So when you have a mobile phone, then you can use the camera from your phone if you have an iPhone, at least, because I am using the iPhone. And then you don't have to click to make a photo, but you only have to use the codes of the QR codes, and then you will be redirected to this particular post. So yeah, that was it. See you later.